Hello po! Yan! Shout out kay Ate Ria, kay Dre, at sa lahat na nanonood sa atin ngayon. Hinihintay ko lang yung iba pa natin mga students para mag-join sila. So it's a happy Thursday to all! Allow me to just share my screen. Ayan, so kita na ang aking screen. Okay, so isang maghapon na naman ang ating pagsasamahan para sa ating Technology and Livelihood Education class stream. So last meeting talagang sobrang masaya ako dahil kasama natin hindi lang yung mga ODL students but also our MDL students. Sabi ko nga, it's open to all. Kita na ba ang screen ko? Yeah, good afternoon, Julian. So, nakikita na ba ang ma'am? Okay. Kita ba ako doon? Or ibahin ko lang yung layout ko, ha? Wait a minute. So, ibahin lang ng ma'am ang layout. Yan. Okay. So, para kita na ang ma'am. Yan. So again, good afternoon to all at sana marami kayong matutunan for this afternoon. At hindi lang yan, sabi nga sa aking post, diba? You can win 100 peso GCash. Natuto na kayo, mananalo pa kayo later. Basta tapusin lang ang aking class stream. So sige na, how about a thumbs up naman po dyan sa ating mga viewers? Thank you so much. Okay, so without further ado, we are now going to begin our class. And of course, as we open our class, we are going to offer a simple prayer bago natin ito formally start. Okay. So let's put ourselves in the most holy presence of God. Name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Direct, O God, we beseech you all our actions by your holy inspiration, and bless us on by your gracious assistance, so that every prayer and works of us today may begin with you, and by you be happily ended. Amen. Okay, so amen. Tingin nga kung sino ang mga nandito na. Okay, so patingin nga kung sino ang mga nandito na. How about type in sa ating live chat. Mag-type nga kayo sa ating live chat who are present now. Ba, talaga naman may viewer din tayo from Cebu. Okay, how about the others kaya? How about the others? Nahihirapan mo mag-type? Okay, so since tayo ay nasa new normal and we are going to have an interactive class, as much as possible, kung makakagamit kayo ng laptop, kung meron lang naman, no? So use your laptop as your source para mapanood ang ating class stream. Kung wala naman, you can use also your mobile phone. And if you can provide at least two gadgets, no, mobile phone and laptop, that will be much better. Kasi later, we are going to do some magic. Okay? We will transform your mobile phone into an IRS clicker. Isn't it exciting? Okay. So now, for our house rules, since virtual tayo, syempre kailangan magkaroon tayo ng mga rule. Diba? So, rule number 1. Okay, so for our rule number 1, be on time. Yan. So, 1 p.m. ang oras natin. Now is 1:08. I do not know kung kumpleto na tayo. Okay, so we are still waiting yata for the others to join us. But don't worry. Okay, we will still proceed. Okay, next. Do not indicate your personal information in the comment section. Even dun sa ating live chat, huwag yung personal information yung ilalagay doon. Use it to express your feelings, to participate in the discussion, and to raise question to the teacher as well. So, pag sinabi ng ma'am na i-type nyo doon yung answers ninyo, well, you have the instruction to do so, then you can do it. Ano, basta, ang mahalaga dyan, huwag natin ilalagay yung personal information like your full name, your address, your contact number, di ba? Kasi for privacy settings yan. Okay, so aside from that, you have to wait for the exit quiz to be given at the end of the live stream. Actually, before the end of the live stream, ano ko na yan, ipipin ko na yan dyan sa ating live chat. Okay, next, listen attentively and take note of important details. So, yun ang mahalaga. No, kailangan meron kayong mga take down notes para pag nagkaroon tayo ng summative test, para pag kinailangan nyo ng reference in the future, di ba? So, meron kayong mga essential takeaways na talagang nakanote sa inyong paper or notebook. Okay, so much with our house rules. So, kayang bang gawin yon? Kaya bang gawin, my dear students? Para yatang antipid mag-chat ng aking students. Personal information lang ang hindi ninyo i-comment ha, or i-chat. So, pwede nyo gamitin yung live chat natin. Okay, so next, aside from our house rule. Okay, ano ba man ang ating gagawin? Next slide. Turn your mobile phone into an interactive response system. Ito na, sabi ko kanina, we're going to do a little magic. O, diba? Handa na ba kayo sa magic na yun? Okay, so using your mobile phone, we're going to transform it into a remote access, no? Para maging interactive response system siya. How? Okay, so kung kayo po ay iisa lang ang mobile phone na gamit, okay, so mag-multitask kayo. Kayang-kaya nyo naman yun, di ba, students? Kayang-kaya nyo mag-multitask. Mag-open kayo ng another application. So, you have to open your web browser. Open your web browser, guys, and type in webirs.cc. Okay? So, open your web browser. Preferably, ito ay Google Chrome. Okay? So, Chrome ha. Type nyo lang webirs.cc. Kung meron kayong QR code scanner, okay, so you can scan it using your mobile phone para ma-direct kayo niya sa webirs.cc. So again, you can do multitasking if you are only using one gadget. So using your mobile phone, pwede kayong gumamit ng QR code scanner, scan it. Okay? So, kung nakapunta na kayo sa webirs.cc, next thing that you have to do is type in the classroom code. So, our classroom code is 189189. Okay, I'm gonna type it here. 189189. So, kapag ka na kay WebIRS na kayo, i-type nyo lang. Okay, so ita-type nyo lang ang ating classroom code, 189189. Okay, so kita nyo na ba yan? I hope nakaka-follow kayo Again, using your browser, type in webirs.cc and then type in the classroom code 189189. Uy, ang galing! Hindi pa tapos yung third procedure. Oh, meron na akong 14 students. See that? Okay, yan. Okay. 14, 19, and counting. Wow! Ang saya naman. So, after you type in the classroom code, para sa mga nag-input pa dyan, input your name and click join. Okay. Para naman po sa mga hindi makapag-access ng kanilang WebIRS, walang problema. Kaya you are free to use our live chat. Para dun ninyo i-comment or i-drop down ng mga messages ninyo para makapag-interact pa din kayo with us. Okay. Oh, wow! This is so interesting. Meron na akong 25 students in our IRS. Oh, yeah. So, yan, diba? Magic. So, your mobile phone has turned into a mobile access or remote access. Yan. At yan yung gagamitin ninyo para makapag-interact or respond kayo sa akin later. So, again, so I have here 4 slots pa. Para sa mga kapag-access sa kanilang WebIRS, don't you worry. We have here our live chat. Pwede nyo doon ilagay or padaanin ang inyong mga messages. How are you feeling right now? Huh? Are you all okay? Tingnan nga natin. So, look at this emoji. So, I have here 3 emojis. Which among this emoji best describes you at this moment? So, using your IRS clicker, di ba? Naging remote control siya. Nagkaroon siya ng mga numbers. Okay, so, 1, if you feel like you are amazed. Okay, so 1, click 1 if you are amazed. 2, okay, if you feel great na nagawa ninyo. And 3, kung malungkot kayo at hindi kayo nakapasok sa ating WebIRS. Sige nga, let's try. Uy, may nagkikiin na agad. Okay. May nagkikiin na agad. So before that, sige, mag-shoutout ako sa ating 29 students na nakapasok sa ating high-pitch class. Okay. So we have here Fiona Rose Brocal, Crystal May, Krisa May, Sheila May, for my name, Gerard, and Laura. That is group 1. Next, we have Christine, Erica Joy, Diana, Irish, Registine, and Nathaniel, group 2. We have naman for group 3, Kate Louise, Angeline, Karen, Sean, Desiree, Mark Angelo for group 3. And for group 4, we have Dave, Blessy Jem, Gian May. We also have here Dawn, Charlene, and Bea May Arcelia. Bea May, ano kaya si Bea May? Anong section si Bea May? Wow, thank you, Bea. Julian. We also have here, what is that? Sorry, medyo malabo ang Cedric, magpantay. Okay, we also have here John Reniel. Lindsay! Wow, naka-join si Lindsay. Baby Jeline and Fiona, congratulations, dear students. Pasok kayo sa ating high-tech virtual classroom. Yay! So let me see kung lahat ay nakapagsagot na. Tingnan natin. Right? Oh, who's number 24? Bea, click mo lang yung yung number. Kung alin dyan, ang emoji na best na nagde-describe sa you at this moment. Bea, is it 1? Wow. 2, okay. And 3, yung crying emoji, no? Napapaluhan na ba agad si Bea? No, kaya-kaya ni Bea yan, diba? Okay, so wait lang natin si Bea, guys, ha? Since bagong bagong kaklase natin dito sa ating virtual classroom si Bea. Wait lang natin si Bea, bigyan natin si Bea ng response niya for 20 seconds, Bea. If you are having hard time, Bea, in using your web IRS sticker, you can drop down your message. And for our other viewers, no, pwede kayong mag-drop down ng message niyo using our live chat. Alright, so Bea, are you good? What is the matter kaya with Bea? I wanted to hear Bea. Bea, you can use the live chat, ha? Okay, so anyway, let us see the result. Let us see the result. Oh, wow, ha? So, lahat kayo ay ang pinili nyo si emoji number 2. Great. Okay. So, great. We're having a great start. So, lahat ay okay. So, all right. Nakapasok na sila sa ating web IRS. No. Okay. So, another priming activity we have here, hanging statement. Are you familiar with the hanging statement? Okay, so I will read it first. On our previous lesson, I have learned that, so you're going to complete that hanging statement using your IRS clicker. Complete the following statement using your hi message. Again, hi message. Okay? So complete the following statement using hi message from your IRS clicker. I will give you, okay, 2 minutes to send me your answers. 2 minutes to send me your answers. I'll be waiting for your feedback. Using your hi message from your IRS clicker, so type in, on our previous lesson, I have learned that, and your answer. Okay, complete that hanging statement. Send it to me through hi message. Hi message. Wow, Nathaniel, very fast. Great job, Nathaniel. Irish. Okay, so from Nathaniel, I have learned the different electrical tools and equipment and their usage. Then the different types of forms. From Irish, on our previous lesson, I learned the different types of electrical tools and equipment. From Kate, the different types of form. Okay, go on. Just keep sending in your feedbacks. Okay, so time's up. So, from Jan Roniel Palo. On our previous lesson, I have learned that knowing the different uses and usages can make us use it properly and safely. Wow, very good, Jan Roniel. Okay. Yan. At ang dami pang feedback na dumadating. Okay? So, kukuha lang ako ng isa from this. Okay. So, on our previous lesson, you have learned that there are many electrical tools and equipment and types of forms, such as inventory and etc. So, ayan ang common na answers ninyo. Ano po? So, you have learned not just the different electrical tools and equipment, but also, last meeting, we have studied the different types of form. At given, yung isang form dyan, inventory form. Very good. Good job, everybody. With that, I'll be giving you all Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, Group 4, and Group 5. 1 thumbs up. Very well done. Okay. So, for our next activity, what is it? Okay. So, last time, di ba, binigyan ko kayo ng mystery cards. Ngayon, may mystery cards ulit ako sa inyo. But this time, mystery cards na ito ay for each group. So, it will not be done ng individual, but this will be distributed to you by group. So, for Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, Group 4, and Group 5, may mga mystery cards ako dyan. And behind those mystery cards ay merong image na kailangan ninyong malaman or kailangan ninyong ilagay doon yung label, what is it? Okay, are you ready? Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, Group 4, and Group 5. How about a comment from our live chat? Okay? Kaya ba? Okay, so sige. Sisend ko sa inyo. Ano kaya ang laman ng ating mystery card? So, Group 1, ayan, nagsisend na ako, Group 1. Allow me to just drink. Okay. So, next, na-send na ba sa Group 1? Next, I'm gonna send naman yung mystery card ng Group 2. So, again, yung sinisend ko sa inyo, i-identify ninyo kung anong tool, electrical tool or material iyon. Alright. So, sent na for the Group 2. Next naman po, ay yung sa Group 3. Okay. So, you can use the editing tool na nandyan sa inyong IRS clicker. You can add text or you can write. So, ito naman ang para sa Group 4. Oops, hindi ko na-deselect ang sa Group 3. Okay, and then sa Group 5 na tayo. Alright. So, ito naman ang para sa Group 5. So, again, once you received the image from your IRS clicker, click na lang yung image and then may mga editing tools doon. You can write or you can add text para malagyan nyo siya ng label kung ano yung i-define ng picture niya or nire-represent ng picture na iyon. Okay? So, I'll be waiting for your answers. Group 1 will send it to Zone 1. Okay? Zone 1, Group 1 ha. And then for Group 2, you will send it naman to Zone 2. For the group 3, isi-send nila ito sa zone 3. For group 4, send it to zone 4. Wow, receive new page na ako agad. And for group 5, we'll be sending in your output to zone 5. Alright, so keep sending in your answers through your respective zones, please. Okay? Let me give you at least 3 minutes to accomplish this task. So while we are waiting for the time, since it's a group activity or it's a group task, although it's submitted or sent to you individually, so dapat you have uniform answer, para sa mystery item na iyan. Now, kapag merong isa na mali ang answer sa group na iyon, 1 point deduction, okay? 1 point deduction. So you should have a total of 5 points, 5 points for this task. So 1 wrong answer means 1 point deduction. One minute and 43 seconds. Keep sending in your answers. Excited na ako kung meron kayong grupo na makakakuha ng perfect 5. Another page received. So later ko na i-open yung sa bawat zone. Last 1 minute. Last 30 seconds. Alright, so time's up. I am so excited na makita yung mga sagot ninyo. Kayo ba? Are you all excited? Alright, so let's take a look of your answers. So from group 1, kuhain ko lang ang sagot ng group 1. Okay. Charan! Okay, so this is group 1. Group 1's output. Alright, so from Crystal May de la Vega, it's utility box. Krisa May said, or answer is utility box also. Alright, so lahat sila ang sinagot ay utility box. Is it correct or not? Alright, so check for utility box. And with that, you got, group 1, you got 5 points. 3, 4, and 5. Congratulations, group 1. Next, we have the work naman coming from group 2. Okay, so collect lang natin. Bakit dumami ang sa group 2? Check natin ha. Kung sino ang nakapag-send sa zone 2. na hindi group 2. Wala naman. So, labis ang group 2 talaga. Okay, so we have here portable electric drill. Okay, coming from Christine May. Medyo maliit lang itong sagot ni Irish. Palakihan ko lang ha. Portable electric drill. Wow, grabe naman si Irish. Pinahanga ako ni Irish ha. Meron pa sa kanyang description kung ano yung portable electric drill ha. Very good, Irish. So, lahat sila ang sagot ay electric drill. So, your answer is correct. Bibigyan ko rin ng group 2 ng 5 points. Ayan. Very good ka, Irish. At dahil very good si Irish, okay, bigyan natin ng additional point ang group 2. Alright. Napasarap yata ng pag-type ng text si Irish doon sa kanyang IRS. Now, kuhain natin ang... Alright, so animan pala. Okay. Let's get your answers. From Kate, Louise, Angeline, Karen. Oops. Titignan ko lang kay Karen kasi medyo maliit yung kay Karen eh. Flyers. Okay, so lahat sila ang sagot ay flyers. Meron lang from Angeline and Gian naka-specify kung anong klase ng flyers yun, which is long-nose flyers. And with that, okay, your answer is correct. Kaya meron kayong 5 points. Congratulations, Group 3. Next naman tayo. Sa gawa naman ng Group 4. Okay, so let's get your answers, Group 4. Let me see. Okay, Group 4. Sean, Dave, Blessy Jem, Don, Charlene, and Fiona. Your answers are hacksaw. Okay, so hacksaw is correct. 5 points. Very good yata ang mga group natin na. Okay, so ito yung sa group 1. Ito yung sa group 2. Papakita ko lang. Ito yung sa group 3. Ito ang sa group 4. How about for the last group? Group 5. So, sa palagay ninyo, ano yan? Okay, so group 5, check natin ang answer ninyo. Bakit tatlo ang nag-send sa group 5? Okay. Bakit tatlo ang nag-send sa group 5? Anyway, ang instruction natin, kada isang mali. IRS, but that's okay. So you have uniform answer, which is hammer. So yung iba lang sa with S at walang S. Ano? So hammer and hammers, parehas lang yan. That is correct. Bigyan ko kayo ng 5 points. Wow naman. So ayan. Very good ang ating bawat group. Parang talagang tandang-tanda ninyo ha, ang ating lesson last meeting. So, very good kayo sa akin. So, group 1 has a total of 6 points. Group 2 has a total of 7 points. Group 3 has 6, 4, and 5 has 6 points also. So, our leading group is Group 2. Congratulations, Group 2. Okay, so next na tayo. Are you all good? Next, so aside from that, diba, based from your feedbacks a while ago, so check lang natin yung inyong feedback a while ago. Okay, so merong mga nagsabi, ayan. Sabi ay, hindi lang basta mga electrical tools and equipment ang natutunan nila on our previous meeting, but also about the different forms. Okay? So, kuhain ko lang para tayo ay merong proof coming from your feedback na talagang alam na ninyo ang mga forms. Okay? So, yan ha. Ito. Sabi kasi ng teacher avatar natin dyan, do you still remember the different forms? So, ang sagot ni Sheila, ni Krisa, ni Kate, Luis, and Nathaniel ay previously, they have learned about the different forms aside from the different tools. So, ngayon, meron akong isi-send sa inyo na image. Kailangan ma-identify ninyo kung anong klase ng form ito. Okay? So, previously, di ba, napag-aralan nyo na ang mga forms, pangita sa inyong feedback. Pwede bang i-drop down ninyo sa ating live chat? Hihintayin ko sa ating live chat kung ano yung mga forms na iyon na naaalala ninyo. Okay? Meron tayong 4 na iba't ibang forms na diniscuss last meeting. So, ano yung 4 na forms na yon? Drop it down sa ating live chat. Hihintayin ko sa ating live chat ang answers ninyo, okay? I'll give you 1 minute. Okay? Para ibaba sa ating live chat kung ano yung 4 na forms na natatandaan ninyo. Si Sheila, si Krisa, si Kate, and Nathaniel. Okay? So, sige nga. Hihintayin ko dun sa live chat natin kung ano yung mga forms na yan na natutunan ninyo previously. We have 4 different forms, right? I'll be waiting for your chat. Ayan, ha? Okay. Wow, ang dami. Ang daming nag-send. Very, very good naman. Okay, so very good. Shout out kay Ivory for call. Sally po. Yes, everybody is welcome here. Papa Hugs. Hello, Papa Hugs. Alright, so coming from Irish, 1 purchase requisition. Kay Nathaniel, purchase requisition also. Kay Irish, number 2 niya, inventory. From Christine, purchase requisition. Okay, so we also have inventory. And nakita ko kay Irish ang number 3 niya, job order form. Wow, parang una nakakumpleto si Irish. Meron pa siyang number 4 na borrower's form. Okay, so from your feedback dun sa ating live chat, we have 4 different types of forms. Ano? So we have the purchase requisition form, inventory form, job or work order form, at yung borrower's form. Ngayon, sabi ko sa inyo, in our next activity, sa next slide, may ipe-present ako sa inyo na halimbawa ng form. And you are about to identify anong klase ng form ito doon sa mga nabanggit natin. Okay? Is it a purchase requisition, inventory form, borrowers, or job or work order form? Are you ready? Okay, so here it is. Here it is. Okay, so ayan yung form, class. No? So, look at it closely. Sige, usog ko lamang itong notification. Alright, so move ko lang a little. Ayan. So look closely. Ngayon, I will be sending it to you, to all of you. Okay, so yan, na-send ko na. Did you receive it? Okay, so look at this. So, sending page. Na-receive nyo ba ang page niya? Now, dito sa box na to, what type of form is it? You are going to write or type in kung anong klaseng form ito dito sa blank box na to. Okay? And then you are going to send it through fast deliver. Send it through fast deliver. Inuulit ko, fast deliver. At kukuha lang ako ng 4 na halimbawa ng sagot ninyo. Okay? So look at the form closely. Anong klaseng form yan? Para sa mga hindi po nakapag-access ng ating IRS clicker, you can drop down your answer kung anong form ito using our live chat. Thank you for tuning in. Okay? Sige, hihintayin ko din yung mga sagot ng mga nasa live chat natin kasi baka hindi sila nakapag-access ng IRS. Alright, so I have here the first 4 output. Tingnan nga natin kung sino sa kanila ang tumama. Ano kayang klase ng form ito? Okay, so let's look at it. Wow, pare-pareha sila ng sagot, ha? Take note, ha, viewers, and to all our subscribers na nandiyan nakatutok sa atin ngayon. Magkakahiwalay po ng bahay ang mga ito. Okay, pero talagang uniform ng answer nila. So, purchase requisition from Nathaniel, from Irish naman, purchase requisition. Then, ganun din kay Laura at kay Chrisone. Okay? Tingnan nga natin maigi yung form na yan. Pakita ko lang ulit. Okay. So, sa palagay ninyo, is it a purchase requisition? Palagay ninyo, tama o mali? Drop down your comments sa ating live chat. Tama or mali? Tama kaya or mali ang sagot ng ating for fastest sender? Tama or mali? Sige nga, hintayin ko sa live chat. Okay. Tama, sabi ni Christine. Tama daw, sabi ni Karen. Yan. So, syempre, si Laura, sinuportahan niya yung sagot niya, di ba? Alright, so your answers are correct. So, it's a purchase requisition. Why is it a purchase requisition? Dahil sa mga contents nito, dito pa lang makikita natin that you have to indicate kung para sa ang project, kung saang location, anong classification siya, at kung para saan siya gagamitin. So, yung purpose na yun, okay, yung purpose na yun, dun pa lang, alam na natin that it is, okay, that it is a purchase request form. Alright. So, nakalagay rin dyan sa form niya, number, quantity, unit description, unit cost, and the total cost. Correct. So, with that, I'm gonna give, ano bang group tong mga nag-send na to? Bigyan nga natin to ng points. Okay, group 2. Irish is also group 2 and for group 1. So, 2 points for group 2. And 2 points for group 1. Very well done. Ang gagaling ng estudyante ko, ah. True po, kay Sean. Alright, so shout out sa inyo dyan. What type of form is it naman? So look closely sa form. Look closely before I send it to you. Tingnan mabuti. Okay? So tingnan mabuti. I will send it all to you. Okay, so after you receive the image, you can type or write your answer dito sa may blank box na to. Send it again through fast deliver. So, 4 lang ulit ang kukuhain ko. Para sa hindi naka-access sa ating web IRS, you can drop down your answer sa ating live chat. Wow, ang bilis nila. Ang bilis nila, okay? So, yan, ang kanilang answer. So, the fastest 4, kasama ulit si Nathaniel, kasama ulit si Jasmine, at si Laura. Talagang ang bibilis ninyo, guys. Very good kayo. So, tingnan muna natin. Uniform answer. Inventory form. Inventory nga ba sa inyong palagay? Drop down nyo nga, viewers, kung ano ang answer ninyo. Kung hindi nakasali sa ating fastest sender, yung mga hindi nakasali sa ating fastest sender, what is your answer? Drop it down sa ating live chat. Tama bang inventory nga kaya? Yes. Yes po. Inventory form from Steven. Alright. Mark Angelo, Gian, Faith, at talagang inventory form nga ang sagot ninyo. Sure na ba kayo doon? Kasi ang tamang sagot ay inventory form. So, correct. With that, group 2 will earn a point. Krisa, anong group si Krisa? Wait a minute. So, Krisa is group, tingnan ko lang baba ko lang ng kon. Alright, so Krisa is group 1. And then Irish, group 2. Laura is group 1. Okay, so who's leading? Group 2, leading pa rin kayo. Galaw-galaw. Group 3, group 4, and group 5, magparamdam kayo. Alright, so hahabol daw ang group 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Well done. Excellent, dear students. O, diba? Talaga napaka-excellent nga naman ninyo. Pinahanga ninyo ko. Talaga parang nakatuto kayo last meeting. Diba? Kahit nagkaroon tayo ng Holy Week vacation, tandang-tanda nyo pa. Now, let's move on to our week 2 lesson. Ayan. So, kaway-kaway muna doon sa ating mga viewers. Okay, hindi man po nakasali ang iba sa ating web IRS dito sa ating attendance. Okay, walang problema kasi you can jot down your messages, your answers, your question through our live chat. Lahat ay welcome. Alright, so let's now move on to the week 2 lesson of our electrical installation and maintenance. So for week 2, na supposed to be last week ito, no? But since due to the observance ng Holy Week, tayo ay na-postpone, itutuloy natin ngayon ang lesson natin for the week 2. So learning objective 1, select electrical measuring tools and instruments. 1.1, identify object or component to be measured. 1.2, choose test instruments to be used for a specific task. So, yan ang objectives natin or learning targets for week 2. Okay, so nakalagay doon, di ba? Measuring instruments. Alright, so measuring tools and instruments. Measurement is a process or the result of determining the ratio of a physical quantity such as length, time, temperature, etc. to a unit of measurement such as the meter, second, or degree Celsius. Okay, the science of measurement is called metrology. Okay, the English word measurement originates from the Latin mensura and the verb metiri through the Middle French mesure. Alright, so medyo nakaka-nosebleed yung mga terminology niyan. Sa makatuwid, we are using it para ma-determine kung ano nga ba ang size, ang length, ang time, ang temperature ng isang bagay. So even electrical materials, sinusukat din yan. So napakahalaga na alam natin ang basic mathematics with regards to measuring tools and instruments. So ano-ano nga kaya ang mga electrical tools na ito? Electrical measuring tools and instruments are sensitive and delicate, so extra care is necessary in handling them. These are used to measure currents, voltages, resistance, wattages, and other important elements in electrical works. Kaya siya delicate, ano? So, dapat, bago tayo gumamit ng mga electrical measuring tools and instruments, dapat we have the knowledge kung paano natin gagamitin yun at kung para saan yung mga tools and instruments na yun. This topic will tackle the function or use of each measuring tool and instrument used in doing an electrical task. So, are you excited para malaman ng iba't ibang measuring tools and instruments? That's great! Alright, so here are the different measuring tools and instruments. We have the first one, that test light. Okay, so tingnan mabuti yung test light na yan. Okay, tingnan natin. Yan. Test light. So, ano itsura niya? Ha? Sige nga, if you are to describe it, or ihalin tulad niyo siya, saan siya malapit na kamukha? Jot down your answer to our live chat. Saan malapit yung itsura nitong si test light? Anyone? Saan malapit yung itsura niya? Ako pa nakikita ako sa kanya. Kung titignan mo lang siya ng ganyan sa image, no? Nang hindi actual, mukha siyang tsani. Diba? Yun ay sa akin lang. Da? So, how about you? Drop down your answer to our live chat. Anong itsura niya sa inyong pagkatingin dun sa image na yan? Anong itsura ng test light natin? So, while you are thinking kung saan siya katulad, so the test light is a pocket-sized tool used to test the line, wire, or circuit if there is current in it. So, ginagamit siya, no, yung dalawang end niyang yun ay itutusok natin doon sa saksakan para malaman natin kung buhay yung kuryente or may kuryenteng dumadaloy doon. 'Di ba? So, iilaw siya, kaya test light. So, that is the first measuring tool and instrument. The next one, we have micrometer. Okay? So, ito naman si micrometer. Okay? Ano naman ang nakikita nyo dun kay micrometer? Anong object ang parang katulad niya? Meron ba? Okay, so micrometer naman is used to measure the diameter of wires or conductor. Kaya siya merong parang pabilog, pa-half circle dyan, is because ang mini-measure niya is yung diameter. Okay? It can measure small and big sizes of wires and cables. So, yan ang mga kaya niyang i-measure. The small and big sizes of wires. And again, you have to take note na ang measure niya is the diameter of wires and conductors. Alright, so take note. Next we have wire gauge. Okay? So, emphasize ko lang itong itsura ni wire gauge. Yan. So, yan si wire gauge. Para saan nga ba si wire gauge? So, wire gauge is used in determining the size of wires or conductors. The gauge ranges from 0 to 60 AWG. What does AWG stands for? American Wire Gauge. Okay, so sinusukat niya yung size ng ating wires and conductors. And then next we have, aside from wire conductors, we have ruler. Okay, so yan. So we have this ruler. Okay, so ano naman yung ruler niya yan? Ito ba ay may kaibahan sa ruler na ginagamit ninyo para sa mga art activities? So a ruler is a tool used, for example, geometry, technical drawing, engineering, and carpentry. So, wala siyang kaibahan sa mga ginagamit natin sa school. Ano? So, it is used to draw distances or make straight lines. Yan ang gamit ng ruler. Lahat kayo familiar dyan, isn't it? Next. So, aside from wire gauge and ruler or foot rule, we also have pull-push rule. So, kaya pull-push, yung hinihila. Ano? So, yung hinihila natin, tapos automatic, bigla siyang mapupush ulit pabalik. Okay, so that's pull-push rule. It is a measuring tool used to measure the length of an object in centimeter and in inches. So, yan ang tatandaan niyo. Ang pull-push rule ay ginagamit na pang-measure ng length na kahit na anong object through centimeter and inches. Back to back yan. And then we have also here ammeter. So, ammeter is an instrument naman which is used to measure the amounts of electrical current intensity. amount of electrical current intensity. Kaya ammeter, diba? It is used to measure ampere. That is why, okay? So, ampere ang mini-measure niya or the electrical current. What about the voltmeter? So, from the word itself, volt. Okay? So, ang mini-measure niya is the voltage. Voltage. It is used to measure electrical pressure or voltage. That is voltmeter. Emphasize lang natin ng itsura ng ating measuring tool. So we have here the first one. Okay, we have the full push. Liliitan ko lang ang aking flashlight. Okay? Para matandaan ninyo talaga ang itsura. Alright, so that's one. We have the full push. And then the next we have, okay, the ammeter and the voltmeter. So may symbol naman sa kanilang tool, diba? That's the letter A and the letter B for measuring voltage. Alright. So we also have clamp ammeter. So the clamp ammeter is also called tom tester. Tom tester. It is used to measure current flowing in a conductor. It is clamped or hanged in a conductor. Yun ang kaibahan niya kay ammeter. Kaya clamp meter kasi kinaklamp siya or hinahang sa conductor na itetest natin. And then we have voltometer. Okay, voltometer is also called as multi-tester. So si multi-tester kaya multiple, ano? So multiple ang tinitest niya. It is used to measure the voltage, the resistance, and the current of a circuit. It is connected in parallel or series with the circuit depending on what to measure. Meron tayong mga multi-tester ngayon na digital, no? So, yun ang common na ginagamit ngayon. Pero of course, kung marunong ka sa digital, dapat mas marunong ka rin sa analog, di ba? So, ito yung analog. So, tignan natin, ano nga ba yung mga parts ng multi-tester para soon, kapag gumamit kayo ng multi-tester, alam na alam nyo kung ano yung mga pipindutin or titignan nyo. So, the first one we have here, the pointer. So, gagamit lang ulit ako ng flashlight para kita ninyo yung pinopoint. Ayan. So, ito yung pointer. Okay, so ayan, yan yung pointer. So what's the use of the pointer? The pointer is the needle-shaped rod that moves over the scale of a meter. So yan yung gumagalaw, ano? So ipo-point niya kung anin doon yung measurement noong sinusukat ninyo, okay? So ipo-point niya doon. Kaya pointer. Next, we have, aside from the pointer, the next part of a multi-tester is a range selector knob. So, a range selector knob makes it possible to select different functions in range of the meter. Okay, yan ang ating range selector knob. Alright, then we have the next one, adjustment screw. So, if a flashlight lang natin. The adjustment screw makes it possible to adjust the pointer to the zero position. Ayan. So, ito yung ating adjustment screw. Aside from that, we also have here the scale. So, ito yung scale niya mismo. No? Ito yung tinitingnan natin para ma-read natin kung ano nga ba. Okay? Kung ano nga ba yung mini-measure natin iyon. Kung ano yung nire-read natin dyan yung kanyang value or quantity. Okay? Na ating mini-measure. Okay? So, yan si scale. Ito yan. Alright? So I hope that's clear to you. Then we have here the test probe, positive and negative. So ito yung test probe natin. Yung parang ballpen. Okay? So red is the negative, so red is the positive while black is the negative. So dulo-dulo, no, i-connect natin doon sa ating mini-measure. It is used to connect the circuit to the electrical components being tested. Tapos, gagalaw ang ating si pointer and i-read na natin siya through the scale. So that's how. This is the 0 ohm adjusting knob. Ito naman yung adjusting knob natin. Okay? So, iba pa dun sa ating range selector. Diba? So, ito naman ang ating adjusting knob. 0 ohm adjusting knob. Wait. So, let's look closely on that part. Ayan. Nalilitin ko lang para kitang-kita nyo si adjusting knob. 0 ohm adjusting knob. Alright. So, sana naintindihan ninyo yung mga parts ng ating multi-tester, no? Kasi multi-tester talaga. Naku, gamit na gamit niyan. Okay, now let me know how well you understand our lesson. So, question number 1. Using your IRS clicker, choose the correct answer by clicking the number of your answer from your IRS clicker. Inulit ko lang. Ulit-ulit. Okay, so tatagalugin ko pa. So, pumili kayo dyan ng answer ninyo and using your IRS clicker, i-click lang yung number na yun. Is it 1, 2, 3, or 4? Ready? Okay, so I'll be reading the question. Para sa mga hindi nakapag-IRS clicker, you can drop down your answer to our live chat. Binu-view ko siya. Okay? Key in your answers. Key in your answers. I'll give you 1 minute. Shout out sa ating mga bisita ngayong araw. Okay, so diba, sabi ko nga sa inyo, it's open to all. MTL or ODS students ka man, estudyante man, magulang, nanay, tatay. Okay, so whoever it is, you are all welcome. Everyone, you are all welcome. Okay, are you done kaya? Calling the attention of Fiona. Fiona, last 6 seconds. Bea, ano kayo nangyari na kay Bea? And Mark Angelo. Alright. Okay, time's up. Time's up, time's up. Let me check your answer. Okay. So you answered number 2. Majority of the class answered number 2. While there are 2 na ang answer nila ay option 1. Who do you think is correct? Jot down your opinion in our live chat. Who do you think is correct? Is it option 1 or option 2? Hintayin ko sa ating live chat. And while we are waiting, let's do a request. Kung may magpapalit ng sagot. Tingnan nga natin kung mag-i-stick kayo dun sa answer ng majority or magpapalit kayo. I'll be reading the question again. An instrument used to measure the amount of electrical current intensity in a circuit. Electrical current. So is it voltmeter, number 1, number 2, ammeter, number 3, micrometer, or 4, ohmmeter? You are feel free if you want to change your answer. I'll give you last 30 seconds. Alright, so 10 seconds to go. Go on. Please key in your answer faster. Up. Time's up. Okay, so let me check. Ayan, sa ating live chat, lahat sila ay nag-o-option 2. So, tingnan muna natin kung may nagpalit. Aba, kanina, sa option 1 natin ay may dalawa. Ano, ngayon umalis na sa option 1. Sinunod na ang sagot ng majority, which is option 2, Ammeter. So, the correct answer is... Okay, the correct answer is Ammeter. Ayan. So, meron dyan green text. Ibig sabihin yan yung correct answer. Alright. So, congratulations sa mga nagpalit. You got the right decision. Next question. So, still using your IRS clicker, pipindutin lang kung ano yung number ng napili ninyong sagot. A packet size tool used to test the line, wire, or circuit if there is current in it. Packet size tool. Is it 1 test light, 2 wire gauge, 3 ruler, or 4 pull push? I will set na the answer para ang lumabas na is yung correct answer. What's your answer? Okay, so I will put a timer. Last 1 minute to decide for your answer. Sige, last 45 seconds. Go on, just keep keying in your answers. Make it a little faster because you got last 35 seconds. Alright? Ang dami pang hindi nagkikiin ng answer. You only have 15 seconds left. Decide now what your answer is. Is it 1 test light, 2 wire gauge, 3 ruler, 4 pull push rule? Okay, bakit hindi kayo makapag-key-in ng inyong answer? Let me show the result. Okay, so ang sagot ninyong lahat ay option number 2, wire gauge. So the correct answer is number 1. It should be test light. Yeah, Fiona. It should be number 1. Test light. It's okay. Next question. So let's move on to the next question. It's a measuring tool used to measure. Okay, it's a measuring tool used to measure the diameter. Nawala. Wait a minute. Bakit siya naghang? Napunta sa question 5. Wait lang ha. Ano nangyari? Nawala ang net? Ha? Nawala ata ang net. Wait lang. Wait, let's look for question number 3. Yan. Question number 3. Okay, so dito kayo ngayon mag-key in ng answer ninyo. I'll be reading it first. Okay, a measuring tool used to measure the length of an object in centimeter and inches. Measuring tool used to measure the length of an object in centimeter and inches. Go, key in your answers. I'll give you, sige, 2 minutes. Hindi makapag-send yung iba. Fiona, Blessy. Sige lang, just send in na lang your answer through the live chat. No problem. Lauren Garcia, hello. Shout out sa iyo. Erica Joy, 4. Irish, 4 also. Sige, hindi ko na ipa-flash ito. Okay, so, last 1 minute. Okay, go. Jot down your answers through live chat or through your IRS clicker. No worries. Take your time. Okay, so nung na-umpisa magkaroon ng number 4 na answer, sunod-sunod naman ang nag-number 4. From Gerard, ma'am, 4 po. Yeah. Kita ni mamang answer niyo. Go on. Diana Rose, Karen. Last 15 seconds. May nadagdag pa kaya dito sa nag-send ng answer nila? O what happened? Alright. Time's up. So the answer is option number 4. Nako, yung mga nakapag-in, what happened? Okay, so the correct answer is option number 4. So kapag ka green bar, yun yung correct answer. Alright, so that's okay. Nice try. Next question. Question number 4. It is used to measure the diameter of wires, conductors, in circular mills. It can measure small and big sizes of wires and cable. What do you think is it? Is it 1 voltmeter, 2 ammeter, 3 micrometer, or 4 ohmmeter? You can refresh your IRS clicker if you are having trouble to key in your answer. Go on. Send in your answers. For question number 3. Sige, I am viewing the live chat. And I can see your answers. I can see you dropping down your answer through the live chat. But it's much better if you can key in your answer using the IRS clicker para you can get points or score. Okay? Ready to reveal the answer? So the answer for this is no other than option number 3. It's micrometer. Alright, so it's micrometer. Okay, kapag ka-diameter siya, it's micrometer. Okay, ba, what's going on? Are you miskeying in? Kakamali lang ba ng click? Or what is the problem? Let me know. You can drop it down to the live chat. Okay, so for question number 5, ayan, nakapag-key in na kayo. It is used to measure the voltage, resistance, and current of a circuit. It is connected in parallel or series with the circuit depending on what to measure. Again, ang mini-measure niya is the voltage, resistance, and current of a circuit. So what do you think is it? Since madami na nakapag-key ng answer, I'll give you na lang last 1 minute. Ishi! Hi there, Ishi! You are back! So, Ishi's answer is number 3. John Raniel, Lauren Garcia, Risa May, Sheila. Sige, mamaya magsha-shout out ako. Maghanda kayo ng mga messages ninyo. Sino gusto nyong batiin? Later pa, ha? Alright. So, ngayon, lecture pa tayo. Okay? Go on, keep sending in your answers. And let me see the result of your answer. Wow, unanimous answer. So your answer is option number 1. Is option number 1 correct? Okay, so is option number 1 correct? The correct answer is definitely multi-tester. Wow, you got it all correctly. Okay, so parang medyo nahirapan kayo sa models, but then bumawi kayo sa question number 5. Congratulations! So multi-tester is the correct answer for that. Nakakatuwa, nakasama natin ang mga MDL, no? So my ODL students, ayan, I am very, very happy na talagang kayo ay very active. Ano problema sa IRS nyo? It's time for a break. Break para sa mata. Wee break. You can also grab your favorite snack at kumain muna kayo sandali. Sige, how many minutes ang ating health break? That's a lot, at least 5 minutes. Is it okay? Sige nga, mag-message nga kayo sa live chat. How many minutes do you want? Maximum of 10 and minimum of 5. Is it okay na to you, the 5 minutes health break? You can grab your favorite drink or snacks. You can wee-wee for a while. Exercise your eyes. Time for a break. Okay, 5 minutes. Okay na yan. Okay, so while we are having a break, sige nga, I'm reading your live chat, no? So, baka nagkakaroon ng problema sa IRS. Oo nga, siguro nagkakaroon lang ng konting problema. Try natin ulit later sa mga activities natin or refresh nyo lang yung IRS. Anyway, yung iba naman na nasisend pa din yung mga answers nila. And no worries. We can use both naman, diba? That's the good thing na naka-stream tayo. At least, nakikita rin natin at nagkakaroon tayo ng other option para ma-erase nyo yung answers. For our next session, please prepare at least a clean paper and your ball pen or pencil if you like. We'll practice some problem solving later. Get ready with your basic math skills. You still have 1 minute and 50 seconds health break. Ipahinga muna ang eyes. Exercise. Look to something green. Grab a drink. Eat your favorite snack. Stretch a little. My dear students, wag mo nang gagamit ng mga emoji. Pang mayaman yan. Hindi, I mean, don't use emojis sa ating live chat kasi parang ano yan eh, it's considered spam comments. No, baka maban ang Ma'am Adin doon. So please, iwasan gumamit muna ng emoji. Thank you. Last 45 seconds for your health break. Alright, so last, wala na. Last pa, wala na. Okay. Wow, masunurin talaga si Gian at si Blessy. Nag-retract sila ng kanilang emoji. Actually, gagawan ko pa ng content yon yung para sa mga gusto rin maging small YouTubers like me. No? So, yung mga do's and don'ts. And for all the viewers sa mga nanonood sa YouTube, isa pa lang yon, isang tip lang yon, no? So, kung ayaw ninyong maban or magkaroon ng bad record yung YouTuber na pinanonood nyo, do not include muna yung mga emoji. They consider it kasi spam comments. They said. May commercial talaga. Okay, so, end of the break. Ayan. So, end of a break. Nakapag-recess ba kayo ng sandali? Okay. So, now let us move on to the next session. So, kanina pang week 1 diniscuss natin. Ngayon, itutodo na natin kasi talagang week 3 na ngayon, diba? So, now we will move on to the week 3 lesson ng ating EIM Exploratory course. Okay, so for the learning targets, LO2, carry out measurements and calculations, use appropriate measuring devices for a specific task, and compute for required data. Compute. Kaya sabi ko kanina during break time, maghanda kayo ng paper, pen, or pencil. So, inihanda nyo ba yun? Kasi you'll be doing some simple computations later. Okay. So, system of measurement. Ano nga ba ang system of measurement? A system of measurement is a set of units which can be used to specify anything that can be measured. These are common units of measurement used in making layout and installation of electrical materials. So, hindi bastang nag-i-install lang, no, nagkakabit lang ng mga kuryente. Kailangan alam natin yung mga basic ng measurement. Okay? So, here are the different types of measurement. We have the English system measurement, which provides the creative way on how people can measure by themselves. For example, people measure shorter distance on the ground with their feet. They measure long distances by their palms, which is equal to a yard. So, yun yung English system measurement. No? It is the unit of measurement ng English system is inches, yards, or miles. Okay? So we also have, aside from the English system, we have the next one. Ayan, yan muna pala. Tandaan natin yung mga equivalents nila. Take note of this. Take note of this para sa computation nyo later. So, 12 inches is equivalent to 1 foot. 1 foot is equivalent to 3 yards. And 1 yard is equivalent to 36 inches. So, tandaan yung mga equivalent na yan so that when you need to compute for some unit conversion, say for example, inches to foot, foot to yard, yard or inches or vice versa, no? Alam na dapat ninyo yaang unit conversion. Okay? Tatandaan. Next, we have, so aside from the English units, we have metric system. Ano naman ang kaibahan nito sa English unit? So, metric system is decimalized system of measurement. It exists in several variations with different choices of base units. Ang base units niya is millimeter, centimeter, decimeter, or meter. Metric units are widely used around the world for personal, commercial, and scientific purposes. Okay? So again, the units of measurements for the metric system are millimeter or mm, okay, centimeter, cm, decimeter, dm, and meter, m. Okay, tandaan pati ang abbreviations na ginagamit. And here is an example equivalent of the metric system. Okay, 10 millimeter is equivalent to 1 centimeter. And if there are 10 centimeters, you get 1 decimeter. And for every 10 decimeter, it's equivalent to 1 meter. So, tatandaan din. Are you ready for some sample computation? Sige nga. Patingin nga ng yes or no ninyo if you're ready na for some computation. Use our live chat to drop down your messages. Pwede rin ang feedback. So, sige nga, try natin yung feedback. If your IRS is already working, is it a yes or a no? Are you all ready for some sample computations? Refresh nyo lang yung IRS nyo. And then send me a feedback. Medyo po. Irish. Medyo po daw, sabi ni Irish. Yes. Okay, from Julian, Karen, Sean, Christine, Gerard. Yan, nag-yes na sila. How about the others kaya? Is it a yes or a no? Oh, yan. Karen, Sheila, and Irish. Yes na, yes na. Okay, so grab your clean paper and ballpen or pencil para sa inyong sample computations, ha? Let's do this. So, for our first activity, if in the English units of measurement, we have this equivalent, 12 inches equals 1 foot, 1 foot equals 3 yards, and 1 yard equals 36 inches. Okay, can you solve for this? Can you solve for this? Ayan. So, 15 foot is how many inches? 15 foot is how many inches? Doon muna kayo mag-focus sa pagsosolve. Okay? Huwag nyo na muna tignan yung choices. Compute muna tayo, guys. Use your pen and your paper. How about a thumbs up sa ating mga viewers out there? Okay? How about a thumbs up sa ating mga viewers out there? Compute muna, guys. Okay? I will give you na last 1 minute. Last 1 minute. Compute muna bago tayo pumili sa mga choices na iyon. Right? So, we still have 50 seconds. Compute muna, guys. Solve for this. Okay, last 10 seconds. Okay, so stay put lang dyan ang inyong mga solution. Stay put lang ang mga solution ninyo, ha? Now, I wanted you to key in your answer. Base sa inyo na compute, alin dyan ang sagot ninyo? So, 15 foot is equivalent to how many inches? Is it 1, 1.40 inches? Is it 2, 1.25 inches? Or is it 3, 1.50 inches? Key in your answers. It should be based on your computation, ha? Ang dami pang hindi nagkikiin ng answer. I'll give you last 1 minute. Last 1 minute. Sa mga hindi makapag-key-in talaga ng answer nila, you can use the live chat. How about the thumbs up naman dyan, guys? Okay. Sige, maglalagay ako dito ng number 4. Sorry. Hindi makita. Maglagay tayo ng isang option dito, which is option number 4. Okay? So, option number 4. Ibig sabihin ng option number 4, none of the above. Sige. Okay? So, let's do a request. Save record. Tignan natin kung may lilipat sa option number 4. Tingnan natin, ha? Let's reveal it. Ready na ba na i-reveal? Reveal na natin. May nakikiin pa ba? Kaya bigyan ko kayo ng last 5 seconds if you wanted to, reveal na natin kung may nagpalit. Wow, uniform ang answers nila sa ating live chat. Alright, so let me check your answer. Okay. So, ibig sabihin, nung blue na bar class, pag blue yan, ibig sabihin yan yung sagot nila from option 1, 2, and 3. Ano? So, yun lang yung given kanina, diba? Ngayon, natinignan ko yung live chat. Meron na sumagot ng option 4. Oh, kanina may option 4 din, dalawa. Okay? So, may option 4 din kanina. Pero wala pa tayong 4. Ano? Hanggang sa, nung nag-request ako, etong brown na to means dito na lumipat yung mga may answers na to. Ano? Kaya tumaas na yung option number 4. So, the answer po kaya ng ibang ito ay yung nasa live chat. So, let me know your answer. Dun sa mga hindi nag-message sa live chat, use your feedback or your high message. Use the feedback or the high message for your option. Kung anong gusto ninyo. Sa option 4. So, sabi dito sa live chat, they want a 180 inches answer. Sige nga. Meron pa kayang ibibigay na option ang ating students? Yun na rin ang answer nyo from our live chat, the 180 inches. Okay, so lalagay natin 180. Okay, so now, at this part, gusto ko na picturean ninyo yung inyong solution. Pipicturean ninyo ha, the fastest sender, okay, will get additional point for today. The fastest senders, okay, na tama ang sagot. So, fastest 4 ang kailangan ko. Fastest 4. Picturean, gamit ang IRS clicker, yung sample solution nyo, and then send it through fast deliver. Through fast deliver. Okay? Get my instruction? Sige. Ipakita nyo na ang solution ninyo. This is so interesting. Kasi ibig sabihin, without the option, you can still justify your answer, no? Kasi nakikita ako sa live chat ang mga comments ninyo. I am hearing all those comments. I can see all those comments. Oh, yan! Meron na nag-send. Nakakatuwa. We're waiting for the 2. Last one. Sige, titignan ko kung sino ang may best computation siya. Alright, so here are your answers. Palakihan muna natin ang answer ni Nathaniel. Talaga si Nathaniel, pinahanga ako. Napakabilis ni Nathaniel mag-send ng sagot. Alright. So, kay Nathaniel, 15 times 12 equals, ano to, Nathaniel? Naging 30 talaga. O 15 times, ba't gano'n natin? Okay. So, yeah, 15 times 12 equals 180. Sorry naman, na-overlook ko yon. So, yan ang computation ni Nathaniel. How about for Christine? Okay, Christine, medyo nakatagilid ito. Tatagilid mo na mo ng kaunti. Ganun din ang computation ni Christine. Okay. Alright, so ito naman ay kanino ito? Kay John Roniel. 15 times 12 equals 180. Walang compute si Nathaniel. Basta equals 180 na yun. Parang mental compute na niya. And this one is from Laura. Okay. So, Laura, ganun din. Ano? So, pare-parehas kayo. Bago yan, bibigyan ko muna ang group ninyo ng anong group si Christine? Okay, group 2. Okay? So, group 2 will get 1, 2 points. And then group 1, para kay Laurang gawa. And kay John Raniel, group 5. Uy, nabuhay ang group 5. Nagkaroon sila ng points. So, actually, I really make it a little confusing to you kasi gusto ko talaga yung na-challenge kayo, yung magre-react kayo, di ba? Kaya naman, ang ginawa ko is, is malito kayo. Tingnan nga natin ulit. Tingnan lang natin ha, kung tama nga. Okay. 12 inches. Okay, there are 12 inches in 1 foot. 1 foot is equal to 3 yards. 1 yard is equal to 36 inches. So, ano dapat nating tignan? Ang given natin ay foot. Diba? Ang hinahanap natin ay ilang inches. So, ilan daw foot meron sa inches? There are, how many inches are there in 1 foot? So, kung merong 12 inches sa isang foot, i-multiply lang natin. Ano? So, disregard all these choices. So, the computation made by your classmates, okay, as shown here sa kanilang output is definitely correct. Ano? So, correct yung computation na yan. I-multiply lang natin kasi nadagdagan lang naman yung 1 foot na yun. Naging 15 feet. Okay? So, 15 feet, i-multiply lang natin yung 12 inches na equivalent niya doon sa 15 feet na yun and we'll get 180. So, you got a good decision para sa mga nag-change answer. O, diba? Kaya hanga ako dun sa dalawa na nag-option 4 nung una. Okay, nag-option 4 nung una, pero wala pa tayong option 4. So, I am thinking na siguro kayo option 4 yung kanilang sagot is because they have other answer aside from this. Alright, so very good. Next we have, okay, so next we have here, okay, metric units and each equivalent. So, if, okay, patayin natin sounds. If there are 10 millimeters for 1 centimeter and 10 centimeters is equivalent to 1 decimeter and 10 decimeter is equivalent naman to 1 meter, you are going to solve naman this equation. Alright? So, how many decimeters are there in 800 millimeter? How many decimeters are there in 800 millimeter? Okay, nagki-key in na ba ng answer? Okay, you can key in now your answer. You can use the I or S clicker. Yeah, very good. See, Laura, faster sender or faster clicker. Okay, who else? Please key in your answers. Ayan, so we have student number 19. Sige lang, go on. I-key in nyo lang yung answers. Nagsasolve pa? It's okay. Later, pipili ulit ako nung mga fastest sender ng kanilang computation. okay na ulit yung IRS nyo, no? Kasi nakikita ko na na-accept na nyo yung mga answers or responses nyo. Yan. So, kukunti na lang. Kukunti na lang ang hindi pa natatapos sa pagko-compute. Last 1 minute. Wow! Shout out kay Nila Oyaraka. Yeah, Ate Allen. Shout out po. Thank you po. Thank you po sa pagbisita sa aking live stream. Okay, so last 25 seconds. Solve for this. Time's up! Okay, so time's up na. Ngayon, bago natin i-reveal yung answer, gusto ko ulit na makita yung sample computation ng ating fastest sender. Okay, so picturean nyo na using your IRS clicker yung inyong sample computation and then send it through fast deliver. Now, I'll be waiting for the 4 fastest sender. And if you got the correct answer, your group will earn a point. Last one. Last one, we're waiting for the last one. Shout out kay Ate Allen. Yes po, mga students. It's open to all. It's open to all po, actually. Okay, last one. Picturean ang sample computation and how you get your answer and then send it through fast deliver. Wow, complete. Okay. So, since complete na, ayan ang mga answers ninyo. Coming from Erica Joy, ito yung sample computation na ginawa ni Erica. So, sinulat niya muna, pansinin niyo guys, no? Sinulat niya muna yung conversion. Okay, unit of conversion. 10 mm is equivalent to 1 cm. 10 cm is equivalent to 1 pm. So, ang ginawa niya, 800 mm, which is the given, okay, is equivalent to 80 centimeter. And then 80 centimeter is divided to 10 centimeter, which the answer is 8 decimeter. Yan ay kay Erica, okay? So with that, group 2, yung grupo ni Erica will get 1 point. Okay? Ay, sorry, napindot ko rin yung group 1. Okay, so next we have naman Laura. Is it Laura nga? Hindi ko makita yung pangalan niya sa dulo. Laura, alright. So, check lang natin ang answer ni Ate Laura. Wow. Okay, so yan ang sample computation ni Laura. 800 divided by 10 equals to 80. Okay, and then 80 divided by 10 is 8 decimeter. Okay, Laura is group 1. So group 1 will earn a point also. Then we have another from group 2. Tingnan natin, ang gawa ni Nathaniel, talaga pinahanga ko ni Nathaniel tsaka ni Laura. Lagi silang mabilis mag-send. Okay, so Nathaniel, medyo nakakabali ito ng ulo, Nathaniel, but your answer is the same as that of Laura and Erica. So, bibigyan ko ng another point ang group 2. And another group 2 pa din talaga. So, another group 2 answer from Irish. Isa pa tong faster sender talaga. Wow, ganda naman ang sulat ni Irish, ha? Okay, so, ganyan din. Katulad ng ginawa ni Ate Laura, ni Erica, at ni Nathaniel. Pare-parehas kayo. So, another point from group 2. Talagang leading na ang group 2. But the question is that the correct answer? Ah? Oh, excellent agad. Alright, so is it the correct answer? I will now reveal the correct answer. So, the answer for this is option number 1, which is 8 decimeter. You got it all correctly. Kaya naman, tamang-tama ang sinasabi ng ating teacher Ammeter, which is excellent. Talagang ang gagaling ng mga estudyante ko. Ano po, Ate Allen? Mega love shout out kay Ate Allen. Yeah. So guys, ayan. Diyan nagtatapos ang ating activities at ang ating klase, both for week 1 and week 2, and week 3 din. Hataw na hataw tayo, di ba? So wala tayo na miss out for week 2 and week 3. I hope that you have learned a lot from this. So I have here a quotation, but bago ko basahin ang quotation na iyan, so congratulate ko muna itong ating best group ever. So, pangitang-pangita ang ating best group ever ay ang group 2. At kung gusto naman ninyo makita ang points ninyo individually, okay, so papakita ko lang. Kaya lang nagkaroon ng problem sa IRS clicker yung iba, but that's okay. You still earn the point. At meron naman akong ibang pagbabasihan. Ano? So, itong score ninyo. Yan, diba? So, congratulations once again. Napakagagaling ng mga estudyante kong ito. Tama? And with that, I'm gonna end our class with this quotation. Change is only scary until it becomes your new normal. So, you have to keep going, guys. Keep going. At syempre, gaya ng pangako ng ma'am. So, you will win 100 peso GCash Load. Agad-agad. Okay? So, agad-agad yan. Excited na ba kayo? A thumbs up muna naman sa ating live stream kung excited na kayo. And you can also share this into your FB account para naman yung iba sa susunod maka-join na rin sa atin. Ano, at inaantay ko talaga din dito yung mga MTL students din para makapag interact. Is Ishi still here? And yung isa, yung si Garcia, nandito pa ba yung iba nating mga kasamahang MTL students? Okay, so ayan na. I know that you are all excited kung sino yung mananalo ng 100 peso GCash Load. Ipang food panda mo na yan. Okay, sino kaya ang mananalo? Ready? So, let's use the random picker. Ayan, at ang panalo ay si Dave. Wow! Dave, i-screenshot mo na to. Okay, so Dave, you have to screenshot this with your name. Okay, and send me a personal message, Dave. Wow, congratulations! I-food panda mo na yan, Dave. Alright, so once again, thank you so much sa inyo, my dear students. No? So, i-end class ko muna to. Magsha-shoutout na ako, i-ready ninyo yung mga yung mga messages na gusto ninyo, yung mga pabati ninyo. Kasi magsha-shoutout na ang ma'am. So, i-ready na ninyo yung mga pabati ninyo, ha? Ready nyo na yan. At babasahin ko lahat ng mga messages ninyo. stay home po, kaya kami ay nag-virtual class muna. And with this po, talagang open to all. Lahat ay pwedeng mag-join. Kahit hindi estudyante, everybody's welcome. Basta gustong matuto. Wow, okay? So, Dave, na-screenshot mo ba? You're welcome, Dave. You won 100 peso GCash Load. Natuto ka na, nanalo ka pa. O, diba? Alright, so what are your shout-outs? Happy 1K subs, ma'am. Thank you, thank you. At sana pagpatuloy ninyo suportahan ang YouTube channel ng Mama Din. Meron akong mga content dyan na personal vlogs, tutorial. So marami akong content dyan. All for you, sa lahat ng aking mga subscriber. Ray Justine, ma'am, pa-shoutout po. Galing pa po akong Korea. Okay, anyong sa'yo? Tama ba? Okay, and then we have Erica, ma'am, kung may class pa daw po sa Sabado. Ang may klase na sa Sabado is yung mga hindi naka-attend. No? I am still thinking if I'm going to do it via live stream again. Okay, next. Baka meron pa kayong mga gustong ipabati dyan. Happy 1K subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much sa lahat ng mga happy 1K subs ninyo. And that is because you subscribe and you trusted my channel. Para sa hindi pa nakakapag-subscribe dyan, baka naman. Greetings from Japan, ma. Ay, nako, Laura. Japan. Okay, so shout out sa Choco family na nasa Japan ngayon. Ngayong oras na to, shout out sa inyo. Kamusta kay paring Kanuto? Talagang hapon yan. Hapon na hapon. Baka may iba pa kayong gustong ipabati dyan bago natin i-end ang ating broadcast. So once again, thank you so much for tuning in at salamat sa inyong participation. Let me hear from those MDL students. Kasama pa ba natin sila? Magparamdam kayo. Pagalawin niyo yung baso. Pagalawin niyo yung baso. Mag-comment kayo sa ating live chat. Nandiyan pa ba mga MDL viewers natin? Batiin niyo ako, ma. Married na ako sa fictional character. Wow! Best wishes. Di ba gano'n pagka-married na? Aba, Irish, ha? Okay. Ray Justine, hi, hello. So, kung wala na po kayong question at wala na kayong mga ibang pabate, ay, again, maraming salamat sa inyo. Thanks for tuning in. I hope na-enjoy ninyo ang klase natin. Stay home, stay safe. Okay? And sabi nga natin sa motto kanina, keep going, diba? So, kahit marami tayong nararanasan ngayon because of the new normal, ang daming mga pagbabago, still, nandito kami mga teacher ninyo. Handa pa rin kaming tulungan kayo sa abot ng aming makakaya. So that's all for today. Okay, goodbye and see you on our next class stream. Bye-bye everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day.